So the man who says, I'm gonna do it, turns around and says, I did not mean to do that. So, yeah, that tracks. That sounds right to me.
I'm trying to take the Trump technique here, where you just kind of bamboozle yourself.
Does anyone have an impression?
What's his name?
Hey, I'm Trump.
That's a great.
That was absolutely awful, but I'm so bad at impressions
Listen,
that
it's a good
I
listen.
can't really talk.
I like the part where he goes, "Hey, I'm Donald."
Yeah, that was basically, he said that so often, it was basically like his catchphrase. If I could sum up the presidency in however many words that is, those are the words I would take.
Impersonation for everyone. She just changes the name.
Greg, do you have an impersonation of Kim Jong Il, or Kim Jong Un
Hey,
rather?
I'm ill. Take it or leave
That's
it.
spot on. Honestly, though, to be fair, I don't have a great frame of reference to deny you the accuracy on that.
Yeah,
so
that is
you
true.
can you
Well,
can be
then you
accurate.
say it in Korean, because that's probably going to decide most of how accurate it is.
Annyeonghaseyo.
There we go.
Wow,
yeah.
Kim
you
Jong
nailed
Il.
it. I don't know enough Korean to call him out on that
I
either.
can't dispute it. I can't dispute it. Yeah.
It sounds legit.
I botched it, but
Was Greg the master of disguise all along?
hey.
Hey, it's me, the master
I'm-
of disguise.
Hey. Man, I'm so good at impressions.
And yet I also feel like there's this huge, like, there's this enormous, like, forgetting of people, like Brendan Fraser, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, hey,
Is that Hawkeye?
remember him? He's, like, still around. We can still, like, do
No,
stuff.
that is not Hawkeye.
It's not Hawkeye.
Is
Wait, who's Hawkeye?
Hawkeye Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy
Ah.
Renner.
Same guy. Hey,
That's
No,
Rick Carlisle.
it's not.
hey, I'm
No,
Hawkeye.
I think Brendan Fraser has been through a little. Yeah,
Oh.
not to say Jeremy Renner hasn't been through a lot. Okay, here, let me
Brendan
see.
Fraser's the mummy.
Hey,
My
you
point
know
is,
Jeremy Renner.
I get the
Hey,
same vibe
hey,
from the
Brendan
Beastie
Fraser.
Boys. I get the same fucking vibe from the Beastie Boys at times.
That's
Where I'm like,
Jeremy Renner? Did you get the same vibe from Jeremy Renner as you got from the Beastie Boys?
no,
Okay.
it's Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser wasn't in the Beastie Boys?
He might have been.
I guess that's true. I can't really.
What
I
a-
guarantee you.
Give
he
him a
liked to
Brooklyn
listen to them.
accent. He'll be good. Same guy.
Give him a Brooklyn accent.
Wait,
I
the
can't.
Beast Boys, are they not from
can't
Brooklyn?
imagine.
I thought they were. Wait,
I don't think
what borough
anyone.
are they from?
I don't know what they're from, but I don't think any one of them has a Brooklyn accent. So.
I'm gonna challenge you on that.
How you do a Brooklyn accent? Hey, I'm.
Hey!
Hey, Beastie!
What accent do I have?
Accent challenge.
Kyle, you gotta let
Hey,
me.
I'm
Hey,
Kim
hey, it's
Jong-un.
me. It's Donald Trump.
I'd love to lick a lemon lollipop in Lilyhammer. Anyone?
Was that Brendan Fraser?
What?
What's her name in La La Land? Emma.
Superman?
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
not her.
I'm Emma Stone.
Look at me, I'm Emma Stone.
Hey.
You guys spent a lot of time locked down.
At least it's
Just
going
like a Mormon,
faster.
just like a Mormon wife, am I right? Just remember, there's nothing to fear but fear itself and the Asians.
Hoping that's a quote.
That is, yeah. That was Teddy Roosevelt, I believe.
Oh man. Historic. Tim, you're so cultured.
I know. Unlike those Asians, am I right?
Oh my god. Jesus.
Sorry.
There's 54
You know what?
separate Asian countries.
The moment that was coming out of my mouth.
And
I
Tim
knew.
slandered all of them. He's very efficient, this one.
It's free on Game Pass.
I do not have Game Pass. I got Gay Pass.
Is that like the gay version of a hall pass?
Alright, boys.
I can
Did
confirm.
you know-
Yes.
Did you know that if that Gay Pass and Gay Ass sound the same if you say them fast enough? So there's got to be something there.
Yeah, dude, don't knock it till you tried it.
Dude, did you hear Jimmy's got a gay pass?
It's got a what?
You know, his
It's like,
boyfriend, he
yeah,
gave him
yeah.
a gay pass.
Yeah, man.
You still
No, I
don't
gave
know.
it to
You
him.
still don't know what it is.
Here, Jimmy has a gay pass? Yes, I mean, I did it. What are you talking about? What?
The latter
Maybe you'll
is
just fail.
most likely.
Never to rise again.
You just wait 3 days. I'll be back.
That is Greg's refractory period. 3 days.
What is that?
That's how long it takes you to get an erection again after,
Damn.
I believe that's what that refers to medically speaking.
Is there anything I can spec into for cooldown?
There is not, no.
Jeez. It's a rough. That's min max for sure. It's just min. It's just.
It's really spinning, yeah, there is no max.
It's just terrible time, and you gotta wait 2 days for it.
Well, 3 days is what you
Oh
said,
yeah,
so
3
that's
business
how it
days.
is.
Weekends are exempt,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Hope you don't orgasm on a Friday. You can... or on, I guess on a Thursday.
Wait
Really.
until next Wednesday. I'll
Yeah.
tell you what.
That's right. Yo, hey, when they say let get down to business, you never knew they were also talking about your erection refractory period.
The doctor just stuck his finger in my butt.
Is that the reset button?
Well,
what
it
Uncle
wasn't
Garmin
even in the
tell me.
hospital.
Oh.
So not even sure if it was a doctor's office.
Yeah. Doctors really usually wear clown outfits.
I mean, give me a
Called
lollipop
himself-
at the end.
Called himself Dr. Giggles, and I just figured.
But I wasn't laughing.
Jump above bridge.
Yep.
Mercy behind. Smart. Jump bridge.
What a play! I'm glad you saw that.
Next level strats right there.
The replay's even better, dude. Parkour! Parkour.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Fall down and you'll
Oh no, Joe! I did that.
Don't go in there. They're gonna all attack the door.
You're not alone, Guardian.
Not gonna say I didn't tell you. I just aggroed everything. I aggroed the whole room and then left, and I'm like, hey, maybe you shouldn't go in there, but god damn it.
It's fine, you got this. You just kill the boss.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Bruh. Don't go in, they're all gonna trap. Goes in. This fucking guy. Hey, use caution, it's dangerous over there. Over here?
Leroy.
Yeah, the epitome of Leroy Jenkins.
Funny story, last time I was at Wine & Co., I was on a date there with a girl with whom I shared that that one of the mottos of my gymnastics team, thanks to me, was no pulp in your orange juice, no pineapple on your pizza, and no free verse poetry. Because free verse poetry is dumb, and she told me that she is a published free verse poet.
So how'd you feel in that moment?
Satisfied.
Let me tell you, that was one of the most uncomfortable date moments I have ever experienced.
It's fucking hysterical.
And then did her pizza arrive with pineapple on it?
Oh my god. Be like, this is just not gonna work out.
And I was like, you gotta be kidding me!
Did you do it in
Yeah,
like
I
an over-the-top cartoony way?
Yeah, I did. If
Did you
guys
do it
can
in a way that
imagine,
really
there was-
undermined the sincerity of the emotional moment?
There was not a second date.
You don't say.
But I'm glad you met Chelsea.
Did you write some preform poetry to apologize?
I did not, because it's bullshit.
Tim, I can't remember. I think it was Robert Frost who said this.
Free
free
verse
verse
poetry is
poetry.
bullshit.
Here you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Free verse poetry is like playing tennis with the net down.
Yes. That's fantastic. I'm gonna hang on to that. I need to look
I
up. look
believe
that up.
I believe that's attributed to Robert Frost.
Basically, what I've told everyone about Free poetry is I've kind of described it as like mac and cheese. Like anyone can make it, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like there's no talent necessary, and so.
Tim, I got a,
Well,
Tim, I
and the
got a
other,
present
like,
for you. Tim, I got a
Free
present
verse
for you.
poetry is the
Come here.
TikTok dances of literature.
This is
Are you
Tim
ready?
doubling down at his date.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. Your talent.
Oh, thank you so much.
That should help
Thank
the
you,
build.
John.
Tim, all I want in the world, all I genuinely I would pay all my money. I don't have much. I would pay all my money for this.
2 front teeth.
To go to the Lake Eden Arts Festival with you, at least for Saturday night, the weekend in the fall or spring,
Okay.
and go to the Poetry Slam competition.
Oh
Just
gosh.
sit there and heckle.
No, I would want to like film it from like an up angle, Tim's reaction, and then time lapse it, and then have us go back through like watching the football tapes and being like, all right, so what happened here?
That's fantastic. This is when she talked about how the crust on her bread reminded her of the one time her third grade teacher yelled at her. She talked about that for 6
She
minutes.
needs to go to therapy.
Yeah, that does sound both awful and hilarious.
I think
Because
what's
I would
better
just
is
be,
just to
I would just
evoke
be
it.
furious the whole time. Furious, Greg, because they deign to call it poetry.
People are leaning on windowsills to get
Oh
in.
yeah, people go crazy for it.
And
It can be very deep expression. I just don't want to call it poetry. It's not that I want it to not exist. I just don't want it to be lumped
like,
under
have
the
you ever
same
seen someone do a
label.
rough draft out loud?
Or like a
Yeah.
very short story.
But
Yeah.
it's like the rapping, but they never practiced or learned how.
You ever see someone just type the next suggested word on the touch bar of their MacBook Pro?
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
This is free verse poetry.
Hey
And I'm a published
Hey
author.
Tim,
and
hey
it's
Tim, I have a
something
better
like that.
idea. I have a better idea than anything.
Should I
We
be a
write-
published author
we-
doing that?
We write 6 or 7 poems, quote unquote, using the predictive text on the thing. We adjust them slightly, just so that like, nah.
I like it. I like where
You
this is going.
perform these at the Poetry Slam
Oh,
in
God.
competition.
Brought to you by Steve Jobs.
And then like do the big reveal at the end, like all of you are frauds and this is why.
But then
Yeah,
they would
the
somehow
last
credit
poem,
you.
The last poem is, these are all written by Steve Jobs or whatever, you know.
But they would somehow credit you and be like, oh my god, I love this angle. Like, how'd you guys come up with it?
They use it's a fusion of technology and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Somehow justify it. And then you take home the dub. Let's go. You win and you just pop off like it's a video game. Let's go!
Or I win and then I snap my own neck off the stage. Just to really stick it to him.
I'd be like, wow, such expression.
Yeah.
Ambulance?
Here's the newest form of free verse poetry. And then I snap my own neck.
Suicide.
Suicide.
It's like an NFT. It's one of one.
Instead it's like a DNR. You like that? You like that, Bruno?
I do.
And that shark just died and turned into a shark.
I'm lucky.
And if that's not poetic justice, then I don't know what is.
What did you say?
Free verse.
Is it free verse poetic
Free verse
justice?
That's true. What would free verse poetic justice be? That's what I want to know.
Couldn't they use free verse poetry as torture in Guantanamo?
I would give up really any national secrets very quickly.
Do you think she wrote a poem about that experience?
I hope so.
Victory.
Look at us on Fire Bros.
What? Sorry, that was
Complimenting yourself.
yeah, Tim, you did well. Okay, alright. You need to record this entire moment because this is the best. This is the best like 30 seconds of my life. That was some real subconscious.
Everyone
That was like
fires
a
at
that was like
will.
a Freudian slip right there. I'm like a one-man G unit.
I'm like a one-man cheese train.
Oh god, is there a different kind?
Well, I suppose if you got
Oh.
like an XXXXXL, you might be able to put one person through sort of each quote-unquote leg hole.
You can hit him with the Borat.
I download stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Porn.
This is me.
You have
Wait,
shitty
yeah,
internet?
anything
Or what?
point?
Yeah,
Peacock.
but not really.
peacock porn.
You got,
Peacock
like,
point.
you get 100 gig.
100 gigs of Peacock point. That's what I downloaded last night. Yeah, I did get a call from the FBI today.
It's more just like a
I'm not-
welfare check.
Yeah, I'm not in any legal trouble.
Just wanted to see if I was okay.
Just really worried. Logan, you still got to come over for Peacock Porn Thursday?
Where's my invite?
Well, I didn't know if you'd want to make the commute from Coxville.
Oh, dude, peacock porn? You kidding me?
Peacocksville.
100% worth it.
All right. Well, yeah, I think there's always a spot for you, but you have to bring your own grease. That's the rule. BYOG.
Well, I needed to hear.
What kind of weapon is a big hippo?
It's a
Big old
gun.
hippo.
It's a gun.
It's an African animal. You
I believe it's a big
moron.
Yes.
Dumbass.
aquatic
Dumbass.
mammal.
It's a TikTok after all.
More like a dick talk, am I right?
my
Well, whoops.
Uh-oh.
All of mine are. I mean, oh no.
Redacted.
Redacted.
Oh, Tim.
Suspended.
Oh,
Would you like to recall this email?
I can't share that, can I?
Pretend I didn't send that. CC's everyone.
I'd like to apologize to the company and branches
And all of our affiliates.
in our international community.
And all of our followers on social media. Also, boys, I really have to use the bathroom. Can we
That's
pause
guy.
for just a sec?
No,
you can
it's
fall
an
behind.
online video game, Tim. Are you
Well,
new
can we
here?
stand? Can we stand in this area for just? Thanks, Mom. No, Mom, I can't pause the game. I'm playing online with my friends. You don't even know what it's like to be my age, Mom. What is the ideal temperature? Everybody,
When it's hot outside.
disrobe. Like living on the equator.
Assuming these are just a string of office jokes back to back to back to back to back.
They're actually not. They're actually not. No, this is so Logan and I really enjoy a particular compilation of dumb game show answers, and we'll send it to you.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's I'm good.
I'd rather die.
It's okay. I have a cliff to jump off of.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Could you send me a loaded gun as well? Greg, what was the
it's
slogan?
okay.
What was the
Good idea,
slogan
loaded.
for Cal that you came up with?
Kyle's cool confessions.
No, what was the slogan
Oh.
you came up with?
Oh, it's not
I
racist.
don't remember.
It's Kyle.
Yeah,
It's just Kyle.
I hope
something like
I hope that one sticks.
it's a good one. It's I don't know if I hope it sticks, but it's a good one.
But you could use that like when you're signing off with customers on the phone. Like it's not racist.
True.
It's
not-
Kyle.
Just remember.
We should say we should change it to it's not racist if it's Kyle.
Nah.
Dude, what was I thinking?
damn it.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't believe I thought that. Oh.
The fact that that was such a uniform no. Absolutely not. I'm also low on ammo.
Greg, we're trying to fit in.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, I'm also low on ammo, guys. I'm just like you.
Hey.
Said the dungeon wizard did.
What was that?
It's like Elon trying to fit in with the
That's right. Or like it's like Michael Jackson trying to fit inside the kid. Wait, whoop.
Slightly,
not- that's
slightly
not-
different. Slightly different.
Slightly different, only slightly.
Technicality, really.
There's trying to fit in, and then there's trying to fit in, and one of them is okay, and the other one is horrifying.
Liam Neeson? Is that you?
No, this is Shia LaBeouf. Hey, I'm Shia LaBeouf.
God damn it.